Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 25th through the 31st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. It's definitely an energy of feeling stable, feeling strong within yourself, but mostly feeling quite grounded and stable here. So that's good. In the recent past, the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Sun. Definitely reaching a place of stability, not only within yourself, but outside of yourself too. It's almost like surrounding you, you know, in your home, family, whatever. And it's not like things are perfect over there. It's just feeling that sense of, oh, it feels good, you know? In the current situation, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Ooh. You're stressing out about something. There may be some choices you have to make, and it feels like you're so much in your head about it that you're kind of losing touch with what you truly feel about the situation that you're trying to determine something about. So it feels like you're slipping a little bit into that sense of getting stuck in your head about the situation when you're looking at these choices instead of just going with pure instinct there. In the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. All right. There's definitely a love situation here, heart-to-heart situation. And you look to be a little bit... It's not confused, but a little bit at a loss. A little bit. Something in there is looking like it's not sitting right for some reason. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Nine of Pentacles. The Fool, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Fear is coming over. So you have this very stable energy and strength within yourself. And think of it as it's here, this energy that I'm talking about, and then you have fear surrounding it slowly but surely and bigger, where it feels like you're kind of losing touch with that sense of strength you carry, you know. For some reason, fear is surrounding you at this time, big time. So I'm not surprised you're in your head there when it comes to making choices. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles in the recent past. The Temperance card, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords. Okay. So yeah, definitely that sense of stability has been here, has been working out, has been pretty stable for the longest time. And then something happened here. Something interfered here as an energy, and it upsets you. What's interesting about this one is that this energy that interfered is not an outside one, it's yours. It's coming from you. A sense of doubt, maybe, and questioning things here. Where it feels like for the longest time, things have been stable, you know, and working out. Let's do the Chariot, the Judgment card, the World card, the Ten of Pentacles. Things settling down here. It's you. It's a fight with you here. You're going from intrusive thoughts that come in and mess with things to a sense of just being with what is. And it's interesting how you shift from one to another, and how when you're in that place of the mind is taken over, everything looks pretty messy and a little bit chaotic and a little bit all over the place. Almost like you're losing control of it all. When in all actuality, you're losing control of yourself there because you're giving power to your mind. And then remembering to kind of come out of there. And when that happens, everything settles down. It's like, oh my God, it's perfect. So the energy you're dealing with doesn't change. Your perception over it changes. because of what you're experiencing and how you're approaching it. If you're approaching it from a headspace that's not very clear, things get very heavy, this is not working out. If you're approaching it from the space of your heart that keeps you in the moment, things are looking great, you know? So it's interesting play of energies there. Let's do the Sun. You get the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Figuring out how to bring a sense of balance there, a sense of, because this is not random. This whole you shifting from one perception to another, it's not random. Something's happening in here to kind of start it off for you. And usually what's up in here, especially when things get very complicated very fast in our heads, either you've got fear, and what did I tell you there? I see this energy of fear surrounding you like crazy. Fear, insecurities, doubts, sense of self-worth, that's pretty low there. A bunch of stuff that's going to keep you stuck in this place. So I see you looking at the times when you're in your head with that and the times when you're in your heart and learning from it. And learning to bring a place of balance there and learning to heal from that. Cut it out. Let's do the Two of Swords in the current situation. You get the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups. Hold on, Blue wants to come in. Give me a second. All right, so for the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups. Yeah. This is a time where you're surrounded and the fear is amplifying and amplifying and amplifying. So I don't know exactly what's going on here, but behind all of what the fear causes you, in the sense of getting stuck in your head and thinking about the worst, behind all that I see what your heart truly desires for the situation. So you're definitely dealing with a very important connection to you, or not even, it could be several connections you have to people, where beyond all that you want for things to work out, but the fear is telling you cut that off, cut that off, cut that off, cut that off. So the fear is kind of trying to disconnect you from your heart here, and it's managing. It's succeeding a little bit. Let's do the Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. I see you on a path here. I see you on, you're working on something or wanting to work on something, and whatever comes your way that feels like it's not going to help you out, or it's not going to be beneficial to you in any kind of way, you kind of eliminate it just like that. Do keep in mind that while that's a good thing, to recognize, okay, this is not going to work, this is not going to work, you have a lot of fear attached to those choices that you're making when it comes to what you eliminate and what you're not. And at the end of the day, it's going to seem like you're eliminating everything that comes your way. If you look back and you feel like that's the case, and that's where you should look at that fear, what it's doing. Because you're cutting off a little too much based on this fear. You know what I mean? So try to look at those things and see if there's fear involved in your choices of cutting them off, and then things, situations, people, whatever the case is. And then if there is fear there, then sit with it for a minute and try to bring your heart into that decision too. Let's do the Eight of Cups. For the Eight of Cups, you get the Five of Wands, the Strength card, the King of Swords. Yeah, you're becoming quite ruthless here. When this fear takes over and you cut left and right there, energies, there's no sense of your heart being involved in these decisions anywhere. So you kind of went down on a little bit of a dangerous slope there, where it leads in the direction of control, of I'm going to cut everything and I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want because that's what I want and I have the power to do that. And you do, but bring your heart into those decisions as well, you know? What are you doing here? Why are you chewing on this carpet where you've destroyed the carpet? Or what the hell is in there? Hold on. He's chewing on something and I'm not sure on what. I thought initially it was the carpet, but now I'm finding this doesn't look like the carpet. This looks like paper. Carton. Okay. You got bones. Stop chewing on things and give me what you have in your mouth here. Give it. Give it out. Give it. Where is it? Under the tongue? Give it. Spit it out. When is the puppy stage going? In about 5 years? Great. No, I know it's not taking that long, but man, this feels like it's forever. I forgot what it's like. Okay. Yeah, chew on my foot. Good. But don't. Yeah, so just keep in mind that currently, while you're deciding to cut away things, well, that's a good process to consider. Keep in mind that there's a whole lot of fear surrounding you at this time, which is going to make you feel like you're losing control, which is going to make you feel like you want to get in control of things to such extent that you may be pushing it if you're not aware of this fear. Pushing it into that sense of becoming quite controlling. Hey! That's my leg. I know it's my sock and that's what you're aiming for, but under that, my foot is in there. You can't pull on it like it's a toy. Oh my goodness. Hold on. You little bugger. He pulled quite hard on my middle, what do you call them? Finger. Toe. I'm like, he was almost gonna pull me under the table there. Would have been like a shark battle here. Anyways, no, you don't go back to chewing on that. Not on my foot either. You got so many things to chew on in this room. Anyways, let's do the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. And when you eliminate all of that, you know, you find yourself cutting left and right and left and right and left and right. Oh, okay, well, you know, what's done is done. You get closer to home. There's a connection here that you're showing me that is quite important to you. And it's like, what's your stand in this one? Because you're giving me a sense of reaching, you know, you're done with cutting everything off. There's nothing to cut off anymore, cut out. And it's like, okay, let's look closer. Oh, you. What am I going to do with you? You know, you've already built up that energy of, I'm in control here, goddammit, and I'm going to eliminate everything from my path. So from that perspective, you're coming and looking at whoever this is to you. And it's becoming quite confusing. Like, what are they to me? Should I cut them off? Because I cut off everybody anyway. What's one more? Because you're not connected to your heart anymore as you go through this. So when you come to this one, it becomes a little bit of a difficult decision to make. A little bit of a difficult task. A little bit of, what am I doing here? So I feel like facing this energy would actually probably remind you, hey, you know, you have a heart here, which is interesting because I get the sense that you could stop yourself through this and remind yourself of that. But apparently you need to reach this energy to figure that one out, at least in how things are looking out for now. I did tell him to play with the toys, didn't I? Yeah. For the Queen of Cups, you get the Six of Cups, the Sun, the Eight of Wands. Let me do the King of Cups. Wow, interesting. Holy crap. For the King of Cups, you get the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Whoever this is going to remind you to come back to your heart. But like it's an instant kind of, just by them showing up in a lot of love, it's going to open back up your heart. Because you're missing it. I don't know what the hell is going on here. You're like on a mission here. You're like, I'm not going to let anybody stop me. And then, you know, I come in and I'm like, stop you from what? They're like, I don't know, but you're cut off. You know, like that's kind of how the energy looks like. Like you're on a roll here, and not the greatest one, but it's because you're surrounded by a massive energy of fear at this time, and you're not realizing that. What the hell am I doing? You know, what is this? No, you're cutting left and right here, and then it takes this energy, which is a very close and resonant energy to your heart, to show up in front of you. While you look at it with that savage, oh, I'm coming for you too, you're next, you know? And then you stop right in front of it and you kind of look at it and it's like, huh. Because it's shown up in a bright energy of love. And it's like, oh. And then you soften up. So, really nice. I like whatever energy this is. But, yeah, interesting reading. Interesting blue playing with toys kind of reading. No, I didn't say your name. Don't look at me. Toy. How do you find these things that are not toys? Oh, okay, he's coming. From the universe for you, you get the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles. You're not allowed to chew on my hand. But you do it anyway, huh? Yeah, you're definitely going through a restructural period of time. And as I said, cutting off energies that don't work with you, great. Do it. All day, every day, if you want to. But try to acknowledge also where you're coming from with that. Because if you're reaching this point of cutting everything just for the heck of it, just because you want to be in control and in charge, then it's not going to be healthy at the end of the day for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, go through this period, do what you got to do. You can actually catch yourself before this energy gets to you and reminds you. You can catch yourself doing this by looking into that fear and, you know, going through it. So what happens if I go through this fear? What's going to happen? Let's see. You know? So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye.